home, and so glad to have this opportunity to prepare our space, to prepare ourselves, to settle in so that we are wide open to be able to hear the message and take in the service that follows. My name is Marianne Atwell Hardy. I'm a licensed spiritual practitioner here. And we're going to start today, as we always do, with about 15 minutes of meditation. Because meditation is the gateway to be able to calm our body down and to be able to tap in to the subconscious. And the subconscious, we're going to be talking about imagination and the amazing ways in which our imagination can benefit ourselves, our bodies, our nervous system, the world, to be able to come up with all the amazing ideas, the amazing ways that we can manifest, that we can move through the world differently. And I heard a quote that says, "My life is my art." And I like that because what we need to be able to do is, like we could do as kids, we could look up at the clouds and make all sorts of things. And everybody sees it differently, and everybody has different ideas of what their life should be. But we become adults and we just don't tap into it as easily. We have these patterns that we've gotten into, these thinking patterns that restrict our flow of creativity, of energy. It is blocking off the psychic energy that is out there in the world that we can tap into at any moment if we can drop down into that place that taps us into the collective conscious, as Jung would say. It's all ours. We just need to be able to open to it. So I'm going to start just with an old goodie, because the practice is to learn how to get into that subconscious, that creative, that visualization mode. Some people hear it. Some people see it. Some people can taste it, touch it. So what I invite you to do right now is just get comfortable in your chair or wherever you're sitting. Take a very, very deep breath in all the way to your belly, because that lets our parasympathetic nervous system calm down. All is well. We are safe. We are open. We are ready to receive and be able to start to be creative to manifest that life that we want. And one way to practice that is simply to imagine the place in the world that you love the most. This could be real, or this could just be something in your mind. So continuing your deep breaths, I want you to go to that place. What does it look like? What are the colors that you see? What does the air feel like? What does it smell like? Maybe there's a beautiful scent that is wafting through. Fully immerse yourself in that space. Our mind, our brain does not know the difference between what we're conjuring up and what's really there. Which is so powerful. So once you get to be fully immersed in your favorite place, just get quiet and let yourself relax and see what comes up. as Susan Cain says in her book, Quiet, all great ideas have been achieved in quiet because it does open up our creativity. So I thank you for preparing yourself, preparing our space to be able to really open up to the service, the message, the joy, the community. And we will reconvene at 10:15. See you then.